All right, guys. So what we're going to talk about today is one of my current favorite supplements to take, and that is L-theanine. So theanine is an amino acid. So today we're going to talk about what it does, why you might want to take it. And the one I'm currently taking is from Jarrow, so Jarrow. You can find their stuff on the shelves at Whole Foods, or you can find it on Amazon. They usually use fantastic ingredients. They make great supplements. So we're going to talk about why you might want to add in something like this. As I mentioned before, theanine is an amino acid. So this amino acid is found almost exclusively in tea leaves, most specifically green tea leaves. So a lot of people might know that, people drink teas at nighttime for the relaxation effect. So their bedtime teas or their nighttime teas. Theanine is the amino acid that tea contains that causes this relaxation effect. So theanine has been shown to have an effect on your brainwave activity. So throughout the day, whether you're sleeping or working out or focused and working on something else, your brain is operating at a certain frequency, which produces a mental effect that you're feeling. So when you're sleeping, you're in what's called like a delta wave activity. When you're working out, you might be in beta wave activity. So theanine has been shown to put you into a brain frequency, which produces an effect that's kind of relaxed yet alert. So when you drink something like tea, for example, you might feel a little boost from some caffeine content, but tea also contains that theanine content that makes it not such like a jittery feeling, like you just had a huge energy drink or a couple cups of coffee. And it usually causes, without the high caffeine content, it makes you alert, but there's no kind of crash later in the day. As I've mentioned in previous videos, when you're picking out a supplement, it's really important to check that the forms of the ingredients that you're getting are quality. So I've mentioned sometimes on the side of bottles that they'll list patented ingredients that are in there that are usually high quality. So when you're looking at the theanine bottle for Jarrow, it's hard to see from there, but you'll see next to the theanine, it says the patented sun-theanine is the ingredient. So sun-theanine, from my research, is the best way to get theanine. So if you see sun-theanine on a bottle, it's coming in a very good form. So it actually, in the year 2000, won the award for Best New Food Ingredient. So again, that's just sun-theanine. So if you're picking out a theanine product and see sun-theanine as the form that it comes in, that's going to be a good way to go. So there are two ways that you could use theanine. So the way that I typically use theanine is that I have it with my coffee. So I love coffee. I like to have it in the morning. So whenever you're drinking a caffeinated beverage, whether it be a pre-workout or an energy drink or coffee, taking theanine with it will reduce the potential to feel jittery and to feel anxious. So like I mentioned, previously, it helps you feel kind of alert but more relaxed at the same time. So a lot of pre-workout formulas are starting to include a dose of theanine in there to kind of like take the edge off so you don't feel like you're gonna explode after you drink it. The way that you would utilize theanine with a caffeinated product, like I just talked about, is so how many milligrams of caffeine are in the product. So let's say, your coffee has 100 milligrams of caffeine in there, you're going to want to take about 2 to 3 times as much theanine, right before or while you're drinking this beverage. So if it has 100 milligrams of caffeine, you're going to want to take 200 to 300 milligrams of theanine. If it's a stronger coffee or an energy drink and it has 200 milligrams of caffeine, you could take 4 to 600 milligrams of theanine to kind of counteract any kind of jittery or anxious feeling. The second way you could take theanine is in the afternoon or at night or whenever you're getting ready to go to sleep. So a lot of sleep remedies or sleep aids now, those nighttime supplements include theanine in them. So like I said, it starts to take your brain frequency and start to turn it down a little bit to get you into more of a relaxed state. So if you're getting ready to go to bed, you could take 200 to 300 milligrams of theanine, and start to feel a little bit more relaxed and wind down as you're getting ready to go to sleep. So that could help you fall asleep and stay asleep and get better quality sleep. So you could take it at night as well. So that's theanine. So I'll show you guys the bottle one more time. So L-theanine is an amino acid. This is the one from Jarrow. So just to recap, so sun-theanine is a great ingredient and form of theanine to buy. You could take it with your caffeinated beverages to kind of take the edge off a little bit and reduce any feelings of jitteriness, or you could take it at night as you're getting ready for bed to just start to wind down and feel more relaxed. So if you have any questions about adding in theanine to your routine, it's something that's really, I think, helped me throughout the day just to feel more alert, but still at the same time feel more focused and relaxed. So if you have any questions about that, just comment or message and I'll help you pick it out. But theanine, great supplement, natural, comes from tea, and can really help you if you're one of those kind of like tightly wound, anxious people, like I can be some days.